This video is going to be going over the changes for Demonology Warlock in Legion. There have been significant changes to the playstyle of Demo. The spec is now all about summoning and empowering your demons. Demonic Fury and Metamorphosis have been removed. Your spells now either generate or spend soul shards. Shadowbolt and Doom are cast to gain more soul shards. Soul shards are spent mainly on Hand of Gul'dan and Call Dreadstalkers. Hand of Gul'dan no longer applies Shadow Flame, but now summons up to 4 wild imps depending on how many soul shards it's used. Call Dreadstalkers is a short cooldown that summons 2 Dreadstalkers to fight for 12 seconds. Dark Soul has been removed from all Warlock specs, and now Summon Doom Guard has been adjusted to be a more powerful and shorter cooldown. Demon Wrath will be your soul shard generator in AoE situations, and Demonic Empowerment empowers 3 active demons, increasing their haste and health by 50% and also increasing their damage based on your mastery. The talent tree has also faced a lot of changes. This video is only going to be going over the new talents or the old ones that have changed. Shadowy Inspiration makes your Demonic Empowerment also cause your next Shadow Bolt to be instant. Shadow Flame is a dot with 2 charges that can be used to generate soul shards. It also stacks and you can keep it rolling for quite a long time. And Demonic Calling makes your Shadow Bolt have a 15% chance to make your next Call Dreadstalkers cost no soul shards. Impending Doom makes it so that your Doom also summons 2 wild imps when it deals damage. Improved Dreadstalkers makes Call Dreadstalkers also summon 2 imps. Implosion pulls all your wild imps towards the target and then they explode. Hand of Doom makes your Hand of Gul'dan also apply Doom to all the enemies that it hits. Power Trip is one of the best talents, making Demonic Empowerment now affect all of your active demons instead of just 3. And Soul Harvest is back as a 2-minute cooldown to refill 5 soul shards. Summon Beholder is a 24-second cooldown that costs a soul shard that summons a demon that launches eye lasers that hit all targets that you have Doom on. This talent can be very powerful on AoE, especially if paired with Hand of Doom. Demon Bolt has been changed to replace Shadow Bolt as your filler, and its damage is increased by 30% for each active demon. The main ability that the artifact brings is Thalkeel's Consumption. This is a 1-minute cooldown that drains life from your pets and then does damage based on the life that you have stolen. This spell hits extremely hard, so it'll be very important that you set up as many pets as you can before you use it. Everything else in the artifact tree is a passive that increases either you or your pet's damage. Because everything is so new and the alpha changes so often, it makes it very difficult to know what the rotation will be. What I've been doing for the rotation is keeping Doom up on the target, keeping Call Dreadstalker on cooldown, using Hand of Gul'dan if you have 4 or more soul shards, and then using Demon Bolt or Shadow Bolt as your filler. Also try and avoid capping on your soul shards. The only confusing part of the rotation right now for me is when to use Demonic Empowerment. I'm not sure if it's worth keeping up 100% of the time for your Felguard, or casting right after Call Dreadstalkers to keep them buffed for their duration. It does buff your Doomguard and your Beholder, so I'm sure it's worth keeping up on them 100% of the time. Demonology in Legion looks very promising. The rotation has a nice flow to it, though on trash it can feel a little awkward. I'm not sure how I feel about Demonic Empowerment. Right now it's hard to find a clear spot in the rotation where it makes sense to use it, and in the future it'll just come down to a weak aura telling you if you've passed the demon threshold. Blizzard has met their goal of finding a unique spec identity for Demonology, and I'm very excited to see how it plays out. Let me know what you think about Warlocks and Legion, and thank you for watching.